Today you're going to do week 2 of your scratch practice. Now, if you were not here last week, you will need to go to scratch week 1 to follow the steps there. So for week 2, you're going to double click on Google Chrome. If it doesn't come up to the school homepage, click the home button. Go to schools, elementary school, about us, staff directory, type SC, click on Dawn Shade, and then scroll down to 4th grade digital literacy. If you get to my stop motion, you've gone too far. So clicking on 4th grade digital literacy, and then of course remember you have to click See All. And then you're going to scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and you'll see our past assignments, and then you're going to scroll up a little bit from that. You will see Scratch Practice Week 1, which was last week's, and then scroll up a little bit more and you'll see Scratch Practice Week 2. From here you're going to click on number 1, which will take you back to Scratch. If you saved your password last week like you were supposed to, you should already be signed in over here. If you did not, unfortunately you will have to go back and do the same steps over from week 1 to get a new Scratch username and password, because those aren't saved anywhere. So from here, once you're logged back into Scratch, you're going to once again click on Tutorials. This week we are going to scroll down and we're going to start with Make a Chase Game, and you will click on it. If this video doesn't come up like it does on mine, that's okay. Just click the green arrow and go to step 1, and it will show you to add a background, and it's showing you the steps repeatedly. So it's telling you to come over here to choose a background, and then you're going to pick a background for yourself. Now, when I go back, you'll notice that it's showing to pick the ocean. So of course, because we're following the steps of this, we're going to pick the ocean this time, which means I might need to scroll down to find the ocean. When you do this on your own, after you're getting good at this, you do not have to follow these steps. But for this time, I want you to do that. Now, they've changed the names up a little bit, and instead of saying ocean, it says underwater. And so, of course, you'll want to go all the way down to use to find those. And so I'm going to click on this, and then it becomes the ocean or underwater scene. Then, of course, you will go on to the next arrow where it shows to add a sprite, and it wants you to add the octopus. So you'll come over here to the sprites, and again, you'll scroll down until you find the octopus. These are all in alphabetical order. Oh, I think I went too far. I'm not finding it, so I'm going to type in octopus over here. Octopus. There it is. And I'll click on it, and that's now my sprite. I don't want the cat underwater, so I'm going to click on the cat and click delete. Then, of course, the next step is telling me to move with the right and left keys. So again, this is the bright yellow. So I'll go to Events. It says when right arrow key is pressed. Well, I don't see that over here. I do see when space arrow is pressed, or excuse me, when space key is pressed. And so if I click on that down arrow, then it gives me other options. And so, of course, there's the right arrow that I want. So I'll drag that one over, and then it says change X by 10. So I'll go to motion, and I'm looking for where it says change X, and there it is, change X by 10, and I'll drag that over. Now, when I press my right arrow on my keyboard, my octopus does move right. Remember, last time I told you that you always needed to click Remix. Currently, I don't have the button Remix up here, and that's because I did not sign out the last time, and so it is automatically saving what I have done. If and when you accidentally get off of a thing that you're working on and you want to get back to it, all you have to do is click this file up by your username, and then all the things that you have done are over here. So here's the one that I'm currently in, the chase game. And then I would want to click See Inside. If you get the chase game done and you would like to do another tutorial, go File, New, and then click on Tutorials to choose a new one. But I do want you to please finish the chase game first prior to choosing a different tutorial. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Learn lots, and I will see you when I come back.